Hello, Matt Fulton here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to take a look at a Battlebox. We're going to look at the Battlebox. I'm going to do a honest and fair. I mean, this is my money, so nobody sends me nothing for free. And we're going to take a look at this Battlebox subscription box right here. It's good. I've actually bought a couple of the basic ones before. They're cheap. They're 29 bucks. You get about $50 worth of stuff. So retail. So I decided to step my game up. I'm gonna get the top of the line. I'm gonna get the knife. I'm gonna get all the good stuff that comes out. So, and basically I did that because the last couple that I got the basic, and everything past the basic part was super cool. So not that I didn't really like the basic box, but I really missed out on some good opportunities. But so I thought, all right, I'm gonna go all in this time. We'll get the Pro Plus knife of the month and see what happens. So let's take a look at what comes in. So we're gonna crack her open. The first thing, they all have mission statement. This is mission 61, and on the back it's got some information about each individual thing in here as far as the uses for it, as well as where it's made, that kind of stuff. The front has the values. So we'll start with the basic. It is I believe the basic's $29. That's a monthly charge. And this one here comes with some Calcutta polarized sunglasses. So they're they're decent. They're not the best sunglasses, but hey, sunglasses, I'm a big fan of not spending $200 on sunglasses. I've got 2-3 pair of Oakleys. I never wear them. I'm afraid I'm going to scratch them. So I end up wearing some Edge safety glasses that look very similar. So this would be, that's usable product. Good deal. I like them. They're fancy. They got your little, I don't know if you can see it, skull and crossbones on them there. So, it's kind of neat. So it comes with a set of those. It also comes with the Calcutta eyewear retainer. Of course, these just push right into the ends of them. You can hang the sunglasses around your neck. You can, if you're boating or whatever, it's a good way to not lose your sunglasses or whatever. If you're hiking, moving your head around, these will help you not lose or to drop them and damage your sunglasses. So you get some sunglasses and you get a retainer strap. What else do we get? We get some Technu Poison Oak and Ivy Skin Treatment and Cleanser. So it's basically just a poison ivy and poison oak wash. It's supposed to be really good. I have not personally used this yet, so I honestly hope to not have to use it, but it can also be used on skunk oils and all kind of different oils. It's got other uses than just poison oak and poison ivy. So it's a 4-ounce bottle. It's basically, they're saying it's a $9.99 bottle. So that's the retail on it. The retainer $7.99. The glasses $29.99. The last thing from the basic is this weatherproof survival kit storage box. It doesn't really have a brand name, so I imagine it's a Chinese storage box, but it's actually kind of cool. It's got a latch on it here that cinches it down tight against a rubber seal here, which is cool. I don't know how much I would trust it. It looks like the rubber it's not exactly what I would call flush all the way across it, but anyway, I would probably test this before actually using it on a kayak. When I go kayaking, I like to take dry boxes, put things in them. This one here might be good for, you could use it for, what I do like about it is these individual storage compartments here. You could keep a fire kit in it. You could make a couple, you could have a fire kit, tackle box, whatever, miscellaneous, anything you want to organize and store right here. So it's okay. It has some little storage dividers in there, so you can also make different size organization trays. So that's it. That's your basic box, and it also comes with a coupon for 10 or 15% off a bottle of Technu Poison Ivy poison ivy and oak wash. So next we're going to go with the advanced, which I do believe is $59.99 through Battlebox, and they're calling it an $87.45 value. And what you're going to get is the Lamson Ulu knife. It's got a walnut handle. It's got a 420 HC steel, so it's high carbon steel. It is made in the USA, so that's a bonus. This one here, of course, this blue, this is like a wax. Once it comes off, it's off. So once I remove that, the sharp blade will be. It doesn't have sheath. That's one of the things that you can buy a sheath at the Lamson website. They're like $25. They're sold out right now, but they do have a really nice leather sheath for this. This is an old, this thing's been around. I think the Alaskan natives were using this 2500 BC. So this has been around a long time. It's got a kind of a neat history, but it's a great kitchen implement. You can you basically rock across, and it's great for cutting food, shredding, whatever you want to cut with it, basically. But one thing I noticed is that my hand is, of course, it's pretty large. It's not terribly big, but I can only get 3 fingers in the hold on it. So if I put 4 in there, I'm really smashing them in there to do that. That's not comfortable at all. So I have to go with the 3 and put 1 on the outside. So I do like that it's made in the USA, and that's I'm sure it's going to make its way into one of my bug out bags, or maybe, I don't know, we may even use it just at the campground, who knows. So it's kind of cool. I'll probably treat this wood with some type of oil, kind of to give it some protection against the elements. So that's nice. They're calling that a $31.99 retail price. So this goes with all that stuff if you were to buy the advanced box. So it's an $87.45 value. So that's where we're at with it so far. Next up is the Pro. All right, the Pro box. The Pro box through Battlebox costs you $99 a month. It's going to come with all this stuff, and then this time they hit us with some electronics. It's always something different. Sometimes it's a backpack. It just depends. This is something that I am not a big hunter, so I probably won't use it very often. It is a breadcrumb trackable technology Bluetooth location marker. All right, so it essentially works off of Bluetooth at almost 150 yards away. So good for marking deer stands. You can give your friend, coordinates to where this is at. They can download the app on their phone, and they can make audible noises when they get close, so they can find where they're going. So, that's what it is. It's just basically a GPS, kind of like a little tracker marker. So this one here, this is all that comes for the Pro. So this is one that I kind of got a little discrepancy with them with, but $59 we'll get you this, but I've seen these for $39 at Walmart. So this is it also does come with a 50% off one additional location marker coupon. So if you want to buy 2 of these, great, you can get it for half off. So it's got a promo code on it, but you're going to be paying the $59 full price with 50% off, which is about the price that you're going to pay at Walmart for it or Amazon. Anyway, moving right along. So you get that stuff, all that there in the advanced. Next up, this is the Pro Plus Knife of the Month Club. They're calling it a $235.44 value. They're saying this is a $68 knife. It's a Spyderco Persistence. It has a full flat grind. It's got black G10 scales. Let's take a look. I mean, you gotta love Spyderco. They make great stuff. It's a little stiff still, but that can be expected. It's brand new, so it's a nice knife. One thing that I'm not real impressed about is they talked about they went to Golden, Colorado and took a big tour, and I'm sure they got a deal worked out, but and that's probably where this comes from, which is great, but made in China. That's, you know, and I know that not all Spydercos are made in the USA. I understand that. I have a made in China one that I bought from Walmart for, you know, $40. It's been a great knife. So I'm not saying anything bad about it, but man, I'd like to see some made in the USA stuff in these boxes. I guess it's a give and take. They put the Lamson in there, that's made in the USA, and gave me kind of a you know, less expensive Spyderco. So I seriously doubt that this costs $68. You can probably find this all day online for 40-45 bucks. So it's a nice knife. Happy I got it. One of the things that I actually do really like, and they probably got this from going out to Golden, Colorado. This is supposed to be, excuse me, a Battlebox exclusive. The Spyderco Matte. So it's got the thumb hole, just like all the Spyderco blades. It's got, I don't know if you can see, little tiny spiders all over it. So you know, if you just want to display your pocket knives, or if you want to work on them, you know, this is great for that. If you want to change out the handles, you can set this on there, not have to worry about losing your parts. So I do like that. That may be my favorite part. They've got this, they're calling it a Spyderco first release knife cleaning mat and EDC tray, and it is retail for 20 bucks. I would probably say that's fair, and that's probably what you'll pay for those. So that puts this at $235.44. So that's pretty much the Mission 61 Battlebox. I've seen better ones, all right, and I've seen worse ones. So I won't say I'm disappointed, but I really had my hopes up for a really good box. And you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But for now, I will say that you know, so far it's been a decent deal. It's kind of fun. I love waiting. You know, you give your money, then you gotta wait to see what you're gonna get. So if you haven't tried Battlebox, give it a try. You might like it, you might not. It's kind of one of those things you got to see for yourself. Some people just like to purchase exactly what they want, and I get that. But sometimes it's kind of a nice surprise, you know, letting somebody pick, and then you get it, and you're like, oh, that's cool. But and I've seen it both ways, where you open it up and that's cool, and where you open it up and it sucks. So one thing I'd like to see more out of Battlebox is made in the USA stuff. I mean, I know that they've got to do what they got to do. I mean, they're not doing this to make money. I get it, but you know, if you want to keep customers at that kind of level per month, you got to come up with a pretty good box. So that's what I've got, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, and I will be glad to answer them. If you like what you saw today, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing this more often. I've got we're going to be doing gun reviews. I've got an M17 coming up. I've got a 308 build that I just completed. So we got some things happening. That's all I got. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great day. Thank you.